Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to become a Sigma wolf like me. Step 1 is to never trust anyone. Pre-Sigma days, I used to go to the doctors and they would always tell me that I had a cold, but all it ever really was allergies. I ain't no weakling. And neither is my immune system. So that's why I stopped going to the doctors and I started taking care of myself because I'm the only one I've got. Step 2 is to stop caring about what other people think. My girlfriend Sydney has been telling me she's concerned about my well-being ever since I've become a Sigma. Guess what, Sydney? You're just jealous. She says that I'm overcompensating for my tiny fingers. Well, guess what, Sydney? Here's a big old F you to all the people that have ever hated on my tiny little fingers. Step 3 is to get out of your comfort zone. Pre-Sigma days, I used to be afraid of expressing myself and expressing my hobbies and interests, but now I feel extremely comfortable talking about my teacup collection. I love teacups. They're just so cute and they're tiny. I mean, they're just so small and breedable. Step 4 is to be self-motivated. Whenever I'm feeling down and unmotivated, what I do is I stand in front of my mirror, I puff out my chest, and I let out a big old powerful howl. Oh! Just like that. I'm going to repeat it one more time. Join me, kiddos. And it never fails me. Step 5 is to know how to pick up the ladies. For this step, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I met my hot babe of a girlfriend, Sydney. So basically, I was at a funeral, and from across the room, I saw this beautiful goddess crying on her knees. So I go up to her and I say, "Shh. You've got a Sigma here to protect you." And to this day, I can still remember the exact look on her face, so I'm going to try my best to recreate it. And then I said, "You've got too big of a badonkadonk to be crying right now." And in this moment, as she was about to say something, I pressed my finger to her lips. And I hand her a used tissue that I found inside of my pocket with my phone number on it. Now that is how you pick up some chicks. When it comes to picking up the ladies, you gotta 1, know how to be there for them in times of adversity. And 2, always compliment that badonkadonk. Step 6 is don't take any doo-doo from anybody. Show them who's boss. Anytime anyone has ever tried to tear me down, I pull this move. And it scares them off every single time without fail. I'm going to do it one more time so you guys can do it with me. Repeat after me. This move asserts dominance and it puts haters in their place, so don't be afraid to use it. Step 7 is to move in silence. You are not an alpha. You are not loud and obnoxious and inferior. We are Sigmas. We are superior. One of my favorite tricks is to mew, because that way, every time you feel like talking, you can't because you're focused on mewing. So you got to do it like this. Watch me convert. Step 8 is to always think ahead. Whenever there's a fire drill, I always stay in the building because I know that 9 times out of 10, it's most likely a drill. The day after I met Sydney, I went ahead and bought her wedding ring because I knew that we were going to get married. I was thinking ahead. And that's why I buy crypto. The most important and final step is to know the difference. A Sigma male is a strong, independent, and introverted leader, and an alpha male is a poser. This goes out to all the alpha males out there